All right, good early evening, everybody. It's Thursday, August 23rd. It's just about 6 p.m. I'm standing out here what I call across the highway, a property across the highway. Got the alfalfa field over here to the east. Cornfield here. We're on the direct north end of the cornfield. And we have got what you seen yesterday is our larger oat field. Got a big old catch-22 week going on here. I don't know how to explain it. We've had an absolute beautiful day today. It was 54 degrees this morning again though. The weather, the time, the year is changing, folks, up here. It's already started. We've had a beautiful day here though today. This is a shame. What I'm trying to say is this straw has been baking all day, for the lack of better words. It'd normally be ready to be flipped over probably about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock tomorrow morning. And sit for 3-4 hours and be able to start being baled. Can't do that though. Right now, as we speak, we've got rain coming at about 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, something like that tomorrow, which is putting a wrench in the whole dang system. The other part of this whole catch-22 pattern we got going on here is combining a barley. Didn't get done today. It's not going to get done today, pretty obviously. The combine you seen yesterday evening with that head cannot combine our barley. The one field is fair, the other field is just full of foxtail and grass. And so we have to wait for their big boy, their tracked Lexion with the 40-foot head, dual drive. That suffered a major breakdown yesterday. Now they've got it fixed, but they've got to continue to take care of their customers that they made promises to, and the one that didn't get completed. So we got shot out of the books here today, and it's okay. It's completely understandable. Unfortunately, our barley isn't going to get harvested this weekend. It's not the end of the world. It's going to be next week sometime. The weather pattern looks awful, folks. The next 7, 8, 9 days, it looks like we're getting 6, 7 days of rain. That's as we speak right now. So yeah, this is kind of a shame here. We've had a beautiful day and we can't really do anything with it. Don't get me wrong, we've kept busy. Did a full complete servicing on the 6420. Deserved it, needed it, earned it. That tractor is smiling right now. I worked on that the better part of the day. You name it, I did it. That tractor is ready to roll. Hauled a little bit of manure, some of the manure that was left over in the beef lot from this spring. Didn't get it all out. That's been, there's probably 12, 13, 14 loads hauled out of there. That's completed. That was putting on some hay ground that's not far from us. Spread extremely lightly. We don't plan on tilling under. There's no other property we have right now that's ready for manure spreading, and it had to get done. All right, folks. I picked what I believe is a good average ear of corn out here. It's barely even worth picking it right now to show you, but I did it just because. It's got a good ways to go here yet, but pretty happy with what I'm seeing. I'm going to tell you right now, I just did a little bit of complaining about the rain that we're getting, but I'm going to tell you we need a drink. We need a drink bad. Things are extremely dry around here. But this is what we're looking at. I would have to say that that's a good happy medium average of what's out here. There's some stocks, some cobs that are bigger in size, but that wouldn't be very fair to showcase those. I believe this is our medium. Yeah, there's a lot of boys out there that would laugh at this corn right now. You know, it's amazing to me. Big Tractor Power put up a video yesterday or the day before. I caught it yesterday. Awesome video. Holy man, that gave me the goosebumps. of all that harvesting, excuse me, combining of corn, for God's sakes, already, which is just amazing to me. Where the hell was he? Western Kentucky or something like that? Unbelievable. So just understand that we're a little bit different here with our weather patterns and when we get to get stuff in. And this is also going for silage. So very happy with the corn. Really am. I'd be an absolute fool to put out any kind of a complaint at all. So yeah, about average. So she's got a ways to go, but liking what I see. There's a lot of straw here, folks. Holy crumps almighty. A lot of straw. It's just unfortunately got a little bit of grass in it that keeps it from being baled right away behind the combine, which you know, we've had years like that. In fact, oh, what was it, 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago or 3 years ago? I can't remember. They weren't done combining our properties yet, and we already started baling. It was just bone dry, no grass. I don't have the science for you of why, but I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, we were done baling straw 24 hours later after they were done combining. It was just absolutely perfect. But that's not the case this year, but not going to cry the blues too bad. Pretty fair product. I hauled the rest of the oats in last night and then this morning. So oats are done, and now it's time to get to the barley, which is going to probably going to be a week. We're going to take a little look at this alfalfa. I'm pretty happy with what I see. There are some spots in this field that suffered tremendously, whether it be low-lying areas with a lot of the rain that we got. Not too long after planting. But all in all, I'm kind of liking what I see. This alfalfa was also planted somewhat heavy, mainly due to the problems I was having with that grain drill. It wasn't just the grain compartments, folks, it was also the seeder. The seeder's all jacked up. So, words of the wise, planted heavy, knew it. Rather plant heavy than light. Somebody threw a comment out, and rightfully so, about possibly taking a cut of alfalfa off of this field before the year really truly changes, you know, winter. I don't know. I cannot answer that. That's very tricky business for us up here. You got to watch that. I tell you what, some magic is going to have to happen for this to get up to a height in a small amount of time to where it's worth, yes, worth cutting. Reason being is you don't want to cut off your alfalfa before you know, the true growing season disappears. Because if you don't get a little bit of a nice good regrowth of alfalfa with our winters that we have here, and others of course, your alfalfa is going to suffer tremendously. So it's a tricky situation that cannot be answered right now. Do I prefer to take a cutting off of here this year? Yeah, absolutely. Also be nice to give it a nice fresh haircut and get some of this this oat stubble off of here. Now if I was to do a cutting off of here, this would be strictly reserved for feeding at the farm. We'll see what happens. Only time will tell on that question and answer there, folks. So that's about it. Just wanted to check in, say hello everybody, give you a little update of what's going on here, and there's a lot going on, but there's nothing going on. And we're playing with Mother Nature right now. Mother Nature's kind of got us all jacked up. So my day's about done as far as farming related items is concerned. So with rain coming tomorrow, I'm going to get a little gas in the Ranger and in that can there, and I think it's lawn mowing time. So that's about it, folks. Stay tuned tomorrow for Show It Out Friday, and anything else that could be afforded. And who knows, if we're lucky enough not to get the rain, or it's you know, if it gets pushed off until later in the evening, you know, who knows, especially this year. You might just see a little bit of baling straw. So anyway, everybody have a nice evening. Hope all is well. Talk to you sooner and later.